Hello everyone, and welcome to Cat Scratch Kitchen. Today we're going to show you how to make a delicious copycat of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing mix. There's dozens of them out there, but I think this is the best. If you've ever found yourself without a packet of ranch mix or just want to avoid the store-bought stuff, this recipe is for you. We'll be using our dry buttermilk mix we made last week along with a few other pantry staples. It's quick, easy, and tastes just like the real thing. Sprinkle it on chicken you're roasting or that you throw in the crock pot. Sprinkle it over roast potatoes. It goes on and on. There's cookbooks full of ways to use this dressing mix. Are you ready? Well, grab your apron and let's get started. Okay, we're going to mix our Hidden Valley Ranch mix in a food processor. And I'm going to be using our dry buttermilk mix that we mixed up last week. I'll put a link for that video in the description. In the description, the recipe is for 1 cup's worth of the dry buttermilk mix. I'm going to be doubling that. So I'm going to put 2 cups of dry buttermilk mix. This is a 1/2 cup measure. Then I need 4 tablespoons of dried parsley. Now remember, this is doubling it. I need 4 teaspoons of chives, dried chives, and I'm using all dried herbs and spices just so it's shelf stable. 4 teaspoons of dill weed. That's probably the most important flavor that you notice from ranch dressing. I have 4 teaspoons of garlic salt. I have 4 teaspoons of onion powder. I have 4 teaspoons of garlic powder. And this is optional. If you're making your own so that you don't have the MSG that comes in the package, you want to leave this out. This is MSG. I'm going to be adding 4 teaspoons of it. Now I'm going to be adding 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. This is something that you won't necessarily see on the label, but it adds just the right hint to the dressing. Okay, now we're going to process this until everything is a fine powder. We want to make sure that our chives and our parsley are all ground down, and that's it. It's just like the stuff you get in the envelope or the jar, but tastes better for you if you want to leave out the MSG if you're concerned about that, and also much, much cheaper. I don't know about you, but if you've priced the large jars of Hidden Valley Ranch mix lately, they're really expensive for what they are. We're making a double batch here for about, I would guess, and I'm just guessing, at least half the price of the store-bought. Now I'm just going to store it in my pantry in a jar that has an airtight lid and that I've labeled so I know what it is. And there you have it. Use this exactly like you would the packets. 3 tablespoons is equal to 1 packet of ranch dressing mix. Shelf stable, and you can keep it in there practically forever. I hope you like this copycat as much as I do. Not only great tasting, but budget friendly too. Thanks for joining us today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, the recipe is just below the like button, as well as a link so that you can print it out. And until next time, have fun in the kitchen.